Hey tankers, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a really big episode for you. This is your Sunday Best, episode 78. And I've got a doozy for you. I know that we've been focusing on kind of medium tanks and the medium meta that I feel is going on right now in game. But I kind of thought about things and I think I was neglecting some videos that deserved being in the game, and I think we are going to do a TD Sunday, and we are going to get into it right off with a bang with PJ Shaw and the Waffenträger Ritter. This was a event tank that was given to pretty much anybody that wanted to try to get it. It wasn't that hard. It is a really fun tank. It is a great version of the Waffenträger, the Waffle. Excuse me. It's got a quicker reload, so it's got the smaller gun, but the gun works really good. It's pretty much a friggin' laser beam, and it reloads so quick. Really nice, fun tank. If you didn't get it, I'm sure they'll just figure out a way to get it to you again at some point. Good luck, but this is a fun tank. So here we're watching PJ on Normandy, and he is just going to tear it up. And one of the things I want to mention is, so I've actually a little bit longer video today for you. I've got 5 videos, not 4, and I want to let you know that in these 5 videos, all of them in TDs, we do nearly 27,000 damage and 26 kills. This is insane. Or wait, 4? No, not 26 kills. I think 21 kills or something like that. But anyways, almost 27,000 damage total between the 5 players in these videos. It is insane. So I didn't want people to forget that TDs are out there. We have some great players that play TDs. Denny Pritchard, you'll see him in game. PG, of course, you'll see it. Sam has a video in here. Cherno Alpha has a video. I think he actually has 2. He has one under another account, which I think is him, but it might not be. I'm not sure. But it's a really good game too, no matter who it is. But here we see PJ is just keeping himself active, moving around, using the maneuverability of this tank. He's putting shots out. You see that there's that quick reload, and he gets hit from behind. He's going to have to worry about behind him. He's got 2 kills already in the game. The Jag Panther 2 and the SU 12254. So here he's coming around a corner, and here he picks up his 3rd kill of the game, and that was the T92E1, and he is already over 3,300 damage. There's 1 target left in the game. Can he get there in time? He is going to use that high maneuverability of this tank to get himself into position and take what he can. This is a foregone conclusion. This game is already over. This guy just doesn't know it. Now he does. PJ gets another shot in there for his 4th kill of the game and finishes off what is a really nice ace to start this video. He finishes with 3,565 damage, 5 kills, the ace mastery, 161,000 credits. Really nice game, PJ. Happy I was able to get this in here. Keep them coming. Here we go on the next one. Dr. Nefario in the Badger Esquire. Now, if you hadn't guessed, this is Sam. Sam likes to change his name. And here we go. He in a tank I didn't know he owned. And really happy I did. I did find out because this is a really good video. Excuse me, I'm taking a drink of my tea. I don't own the Badger. It's one of those ones I haven't tried really to get. If it comes up in a chest, then I'll take it. But here he makes it look like a really fun tank. It's a bit more maneuverable than I thought it was. He moves around pretty good. But he's going to sit here and just put some shots down. Misses that shot, but that Kronwagen was kind of getting in the way too. So here he's looking. Here comes that Kronwagen win again, getting in the way. Dude, when somebody's aiming, don't drive in front of them. So Sam takes a few big hits here, gets a good shot down, gets tracked, and that one hurts because he doesn't have another repair kit. He is getting thumped here. Thankfully, he gets that repair in time to swing that gun around and finish off that kill for his first kill of the game. And he's going to maneuver around and get himself behind the other team, which I think is a great move here. We can already see he's going to be coming up behind some tanks, and this is going to be good. You're going to like this. There's that T-54. You want to get him to tier 9 American medium tank, and he puts one shot in. That reload comes around, and boom, there's one more. He's dead. Kill number 2. Well, that does attract some attention because now we see an E-75 coming at him. He's looking to get a shot downfield. He puts a shot in the E-75 instead, and he is just the E-75 is looking at him. He sees nothing but red, so he's looking somewhere else. Like, I can't hit this guy, so I'm gonna look somewhere else. He's trying to aim in on a spot right now. The bottom plate. There's a little spot on the bottom plate that if you get it just right, and you use APCR or the gold rounds, it might go in. But easily here, Dr. Nefario, aka Sam, is going to take a nice little win there and knock that guy out of the match. We have one tank left. He's watching. There goes the Minotauro. He's dead. There's kill number 4 for Sam. Another great game. Sam's going to end up with 3,876 damage, 4 kills, Top Gun Award, and the Ace Mastery. Really good game, Sam. 226,000 credits there. That was pretty damn impressive. Really good. Now, guys, we're going to get into it. Now it is going to get some serious shit here. We have Cherno Alpha and Object 268. This is an OG take destroyer, dude. This one has been in the game pretty much from the start, I believe. It is one solid TD. Even though it's been around since the beginning of this game, it is still a relevant TD. This TD still packs a punch. It still is one of the best in game at tier 10. It is just a solid tank, and it is really imposing and tough to deal with. It's quick. It's got a good gun. It does a heck of a lot of damage here, and it's got a really solid armor profile from the front that can be penned if you hit it right, or you're using gold rounds. But it can be really bouncy. So I don't own this tank, but it is I should buy it. But really good tank. Anyways, we see Cherno just watching targets. He's already put himself in a really solid position here, right in the middle of all these tanks. And he's put himself in a position where if they want to advance, they've got to advance through his gunfire. And just a pretty good spot here with how this red team rolled out. That's really good. Okay, so he is maneuvering around here and takes a hit from the side. He's going to have to push here. There's that E100. Puts a nice fire into that E100. Burns him to the ground. He blows up. That's why you buy put a fire extinguishers or the combination kit or something on your tank to protect your tank from the fire. That's why you do that. Here he's almost reloaded. He's looking around. He's got his gun now on sights on the side of that hole. He puts 1,000 points of HE into that guy. He takes a hit. There's another object 268. This E100 is being a dipshit. But Cherno is just waiting for his reload, and he is going to carefully look around, put HE in, and again, and finish off his second kill of the game. And hopefully he can get some space between him and that E100 behind him. That guy is just a bot, man. Get the hell out of the way, dude. Okay, so Cherno is going to play a very patient game. He knew somebody was coming, puts a really nice side shot in there to that Leopard, Leopard 1, and he's just going to be maneuvering around, watching. Looks like maybe the E100 is still deciding whether or not he's actually going to grow a brain. Anyways, Cherno moves up. He's getting to a better position. He knows where these other guys are. He's going to swing his gun around. He just lost another teammate. Puts a great shot in the back of that Super Conqueror right there. Now watch this. This is beautiful anticipation. He sees that Leopard 1 is coming. The Leopard 1 is going to be completely predictable and come around that corner and boom, see ya, buddy. Go back to the garage. And that was a beautiful shot. I mean, he predicted where that guy was coming from, where he was going, and made a nice kill shot there. Now we know that guy is over here. He's not making the same mistake, it appears. The E100 is going to grow a pair and maybe go towards him to try and help. But we have a FV405 behind us. And we have another tank over on the side somewhere. So this, big ammo rack damage and fire set in that 405. Another HE shot, and that guy he's so uber focused on hitting that E100 that he gives up all of his hit points to Cherno. Unfortunately, Cherno got massively smacked there. This is not looking good. He's going to have to get a reload in, watch where these guys show up. Boom, there is his fourth kill of the game. And he's going to back around. He kills the IS-4. He's going to have to get his track fixed and back up. He's got looks like an E4 coming at him. He's got to turn around. Oh no, it's a Super Conqueror. And unfortunately, Cherno Alpha goes down. Boo. But guys, look at this damage. Cherno Alpha puts up 7,126 damage with 5 kills. A Radley Walters and a Top Gun. So much damage, even in a loss, he gets an ace. That, my friends, is awesome. That was an awesome game. Happy to have that one in the countdown with us. That brings us to our next game, and this is Sudden Destruction in the Jagdtiger 8.8. I think this is Cherno again. If it's not, it might somebody else who has access to our stuff and has changed their names, but whatever, because he's not a clan member. But this is a game. This is the Tier 8 Jagdtiger 8.8 is one of the most underrated Tier 8 tank destroyers in the game. I know it's premium and you got to buy it with gold or whatever, but this tank has a seriously quick reload and a seriously badass gun. The 88 on this sucker will tear tanks apart, and you're gonna watch it happen here. Here he goes. He's got a tank pulling out in front of him, puts a nice shot into the turret, reloads. Watch this guy trying to get away from the gun, and no, you're not going to get out of there. So here Cherno Alpha is going to advance. He bounces a shot on the IS-3 Defender. At this point, I'm not sure why he pushes up. I'm not going to bitch because he has a hell of a game here, but I'm not sure why he pushed up. He had a great position. But he's going to go after that IS-3 instead of waiting for the IS-3 to come after him, and it's going to work out. Definitely going to work out. But he had a teammate run like a little chicken shit. So he comes up. He's going to bounce a shot as he puts one into the IS-3. Now he knows the IS-3's got at least one more shell, probably two. Puts another nice shot in, angles up, gets another nice bounce, Hasn't taken 1 point of damage from the IS-3. Puts a third shot in there. That defender is getting smacked down. IS-3 defender fires his third shell from the clip and hits the rock and does no damage. Now here's a situation that every tanker in a TD like this loves. You've got targets aplenty in front of you, and they don't care that you're here, and they're going to keep coming straight at you. This is just a phenomenal situation that with a tank like this, with a really quick reload, is going to sit here and make that gun sing all day long. Here he's peppering that Tiger P. He's got that IS over here. Watch his shot. Just like right in the hatch. That's all he can hit. Right in the hatch. Kill shot number 3. And he's still moving it forward. There's another shot. Now look at this VK100P. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's going to come drive forward. He's getting smacked every time sudden death has a shell loaded, and he never stops. Well, here he stops, but he stops not angled up. He stops and just take it. Take it like a man, I guess. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Here that Tiger P is coming. Shino's going to smack a shell in the back of him. We have 2 tanks left in the red team. I think the other guy in the red team is over by their spawn. Yep, there he is. And he's going to be looking, and it looks like a T-28 defender. He puts a nice shot out there. The guy's down to one shot. Shino's kind of watching, but he has to watch this Tiger P. He bounces a shot from the Tiger P as he bounces a shot in a rock and misses. But he's moving up. The T-28 defender has been taken out, and it's just him and the Tiger P. He's trying to get that gun around, and can he get it around? He gets another bounce, cannot get the shot. A teammate actually gets the kill, but that finishes off the opponent, and that's 4 kills. That is going to be 6,456 damage with 4 kills. High caliber Top Gun award, 222,000 damage. Guys, that's a tier 8 friggin' game. Over 6,000 damage in a tier 8 friggin' game. That is amazing. That's simply phenomenal. One hell of a game. But that brings us to our final game of the countdown, and that's Denny Pritchard in the FV215B183 Death Star. Well, now it's the camo. They got it. It's called the Starburst, and Denny has Sportnet camo, as you can see. I should have circled around to get a better look, but pretty cool looking camo. I'm probably not going to spend the 6,500 gold to buy it because I have the original camera camouflage. But here we see right off the bat, Denny puts a 1,000-point shot downfield in that T-95, and the T-95 goes back to the garage early, not even 1 minute into the game. And Denny is just going to sit here for a minute, waiting for somebody to poke. And I think they know he's... I think after that T-95 got smacked for 1,000 damage, they have to know he's back there. And they're probably not going to poke a whole lot right here, forcing Denny to move. But, you know, Denny is an experienced TD player. He's very patient. He will move where he feels he needs to be. We see that 60 TP on his team is just down there trying to draw those people out, taking shots. And Denny's going to move. He's got another TD there on his team that is Overwatch. And time to move and help somebody else. Get another shot maybe. So he's maneuvering around, looking. Who's going to pop up? Who is the next contestant on Denny Smacks You? So Denny's looking around, still no shots. So let's go a little bit farther over towards the field. We know we saw some tanks over there a minute ago. So Denny's going to side scrape and come out using that great ability of this rear-mounted turret to try and get some side scraping in. Still no targets, so time to move forward again. Ho hum, where's the other team? Where are they hiding? Ho hum. Anyways, So Denny's gonna keep looking, but they're gonna pop up. I mean, this is a video. It's not what happens. It's just the other team is being very judicious right now. I guess they're being very cautious, and we can see now that Denny has somebody on his left. He's got to turn around. There we go. There's that leopard one. See ya, buddy. Go back to the garage. There's Denny's first kill of the game and another 1,000-point shot. So now he's going to come around. That big old tank of his is spotted, so he's got to get around, get a different angle, give himself some time to drop off the spotting map. Turning around. Look at this. Here's another Death Star. Boom. See ya, buddy. About a 700-point shot there to finish that guy off. That's Denny's second kill of the game. So he's going to move forward here. He's still another reload, and he's got another tank coming at him. Here we go. Look at this. A Progetto. So, okay, so he puts a big shot in a Progetto, but that Progetto's got an auto reloader. He's already fired 2 shells in a Denny. He must have been there's the third shell. So now the guy's on a longer reload, and Denny comes around. It's all she wrote. Dude, if you can't finish the guy and you're not going to get up close and behind him, you shouldn't have started that engagement, because Denny was going to smack you all day long. So Denny's going to move forward. He's got 3 targets left. Looking for that next victim or target. Maneuvering forward and just watching and waiting. Can we get this guy? I don't think so. There we go. He goes down. Now it's 1 on 4. So Denny's got to move to try and get some more shots into somebody. And it's a full hit point. I can't see what it is from here. But it's a full hit point tank. He's got plenty of hit points to share. So if Denny's quick enough, it's an E100. If Denny's able to, he's going to get up there and share some love. Look at this guy. And he gets a back engine shot, sets a massive fire, 1,600 damage on an engine fire. Wow! Guys, that was amazing. And Denny's going to sit right here, loads up some HE or some heat and Hesh, and finishes off the E100 for one hell of a game. Denny's going to finish with 5,896 damage, 4 kills, high caliber, Top Gun award. He makes 243,000 credits in game. Guys, Denny tore it up. Gentlemen, that was our Sunday Best, episode 78. Thank you for showing up and watching us show off some TD talent here. We will see you next week. As always, thanks for watching. And until next time, good luck and good hunting. We will see you soon. Bye.